Hello everyone, this is Ukrainian Civilian. Today is Monday, March 21st, and I'd like to share another video from my Chronicles. It is going to be a quite short video because I didn't have much time and inspiration to prepare some useful info. However, I'm going to share the information about our frontline situation, and I'll share some personal experience of myself and my neighbor. So the first part as always starts with this map. It is provided by Nathan Ruser, a Western journalist, and I'm using it in order to discuss the current situation in Ukraine. So the Russian aggression has lost its momentum completely. Right now, we even have some retreat cases, but in general, the front line is stabilized, and we don't have any significant advancement of Russians. Right now, at the moment, the critical directions are the same. It's Kiev, it's Chernihiv, Sumy, Kharkiv, Mariupol that is completely surrounded by Russians, and Mykolaiv. So on the north direction, there is no significant advancements. Right now, Ukrainians continue to drain blood from rear columns, from let's say enemy troops, and basically we are expecting what is going to happen next. Chernihiv and Sumy are not completely occupied despite the number of arrows that you can see. So basically our guerrillas continue to destroy columns and supply trucks. Kharkiv, the situation is a little bit better than previously because they stopped to use jets to bomb this city because of Stinger supplies. Mariupol on the southeast of Ukraine is completely surrounded. However, I saw the first good sign because Russians offered to surrender to Azov. It means that their advancement is not so quick as they expected, and they would like to, let's say, to capture it quickly. However, we do not trust in Russian mercy, so that's why, of course, we told no. In general, I slightly changed my overview of this war, of course, because it's not so funny or exciting as it was. I reestimated my own savings in order to be ready to support our army for 6 months. If anything changes on the northern direction, I would be able to start working on a part-time job at least. The next video I'd like to share with you is some footages that I received from my neighbor. He is about 25-27 years old, and he works as a rescuer in Kiev, and he helps to demount some crushed houses, etc. And these two videos would help you to understand what happens to a regular condominium if a rocket crashes near it, or if a rocket is destroyed near a house. So I hope it would help your imagination to understand how regular people in Ukraine feel. I'm not sure about you, but for me, these footages are quite shocking because, thanks God, as I already told, my city is quite whole. It's loud, but everything else is fine. So basically, when you see what happens to your apartment, to your home, it of course overwhelms you. And let's move to the second video I'd like to share with you. It's my personal footage. So we have a temporary shelter for abandoned animals here in my city. Basically, it's the let's say it's a small office of one of Ukrainian political parties, and you would be able to see maybe a dozen or more of cats that were abandoned by their owners. Unfortunately, sometimes people that run from Kiev, from this region, they cannot take care of their animals, and that's why local volunteers and activists exist. So let's move it to it.
Here it is. Here you can see supplies, and this is cat that just gave birth to a couple of kittens. You can see them here as well. They're so cute and small. Right now I'm going to the local superstar named in the name of Tor. However, all are calling him Tortik. It's Cake because he's very very gentle. Right now you can see another superstar. This is just Red. He is very big and very healthy guy. And this is bunch of British or Russian, I don't cats. However, they all are stressed and basically they lay under the cover because they're very stressed and they don't want to communicate with anyone else. So if you cover them, they just stay there. And this is a guy that was sterilized recently, so he's in a separate cage. He's very gentle.
As always, guys, I'd like to say thank you so much. I'd like to finish my video with a reminder that Ukrainians are extremely grateful to everyone who supports us. It doesn't matter what you do, even if you do not purchase some goods from Russian companies or companies that still work in Russia. It is a lot for us, and we will never forget people that help us. So I hope this video was useful. I hope you liked it, and I will continue to record new content for you. I have one simple request. If you have any ideas or any interest in Ukraine, in Russia, in our history, cultural difference, mentality, whatever else, just please let me know. I would be glad to share information that is interesting for you, because I'm actually I'm running out of ideas, but I will try to do my best. Thank you so much, guys, and have a nice day. Bye.